Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. It is time to play some Momir. I have played 33 matches of Momir and my goal is to play 100 matches before I play a daily event. It might have been too ambitious a goal actually, because it turns out Momir isn't that hard. So let's do it! Stupid list. Where's my Momir deck? I don't see Momir deck there, do you? Oh, it's on the other account. God damn it. I thought I was clever. Sorry about that. This time I was more prepared when I was going to stream than I was yesterday when I streamed Standard Pauper. Now I have the chat on the screen, etc., but then I screwed up anyway and took the wrong account. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta try to fit the window here. Something like this, perhaps. Too big, too big, too big, go back. Wrong way, go back. Something like this. Okay, let's try that again. Haha, I forgot to move it up. So, Momir BASIC. And this time I actually have a Momir deck among my net decks. Right. I have played some Pauper, as you can see. And there I lost the cursor. There. Momir. Let's do it. Maybe I was streaming at a better hour yesterday. I was surprised at the amount of views I got. And it wasn't very popular on YouTube, so these long grindy play sessions I should do on Twitch. Never mulligan in Momir. He doesn't play one drop, but I will. Because I want to get a mana dork and get ahead. I hate islands, so I threw them away. First best opportunity. And I got some crap. If I have Vigilance, he becomes a 2/2 flyer. That's awesome! He plays a 2-drop though. And he gets Samite Healer. That's retro. I want a 2-drop too. What will be my 2-drop? I think a Forest needs to go now. My 2-drop is Random Hawk, who is a 1/1 flyer. I'll take out the Samite Healer if I'm allowed to. I will not do my 3-drop. Because I want to draw, I need to skip one drop in order to play 8 drops all the day, and that's what I want to do. Because that is what Momir is all about. Hitting people with your 8 drops. Wow, we reached 40 subscribers on Twitch. Nice. That's not my... that's not my... I didn't do that. Chris did by his excellent drafting. So if you see Chris drafting on this channel, I promise you it's a lot better than this stuff. Cumulative upkeep 1 black. Okay. Looks like a bad deal. And I don't do anything on the third turn. And we are gonna watch the Phobia Phantasm die. And there he died. So the situation is stable and we intend to drop a 4-drop. But first he does. So what's his 4-drop? It's the Uktabi Ifrit, and he actually has mana for the cumulative upkeep, so this is not good. We just keep dropping mountains. Sorry. I am stupid. We get rid of a swamp. We get the Mercurial Kite. Okay, well that's pretty good. I'll sacrifice that to the Ifrit. No, he prevented it! No damage! He might just let go of the Ifrit here. I don't know how to correctly handle the Ifrit in Momir actually. But he is paying. And I am blocking. Well, he needed to skip some drop, so maybe this is a good drop for him to skip. Oh god, I misclicked. That wasn't very good. And then I probably should rather attack. Because he won't pay for the Ifrit to turn after. Trash a beast. Whoa, really nice. Let's do the attacks instead then. Why didn't I attack with this guy? Letting the Ifrit hit me is probably not the way to great success. But can he afford not to play a 6-drop here? Or will he have to let the Ifrit go? He is paying! Well, does he have... No, he didn't have another forest, so that guy is toast. We are dropping a 6-drop here. What could it be? It's the Firewatch Giant. He can block an additional creature and can gain first strike. That's just so sweet. I'm allowing him to kill the penitent here, which is probably not a good idea. Oh, he didn't save the... Why didn't he save the healer? Okay, so now we'll have only a 7-drop. And the 7-drop is the Weaver of Lies. That is just a 4/4 that cannot fly. What do I get? This is like constantly going to the lottery. I get a 9/9 with Shroud. That feels pretty good. Well, attack with everything, maybe? Yeah. Go die, Mr. Lair Watch Giant. He's at 8. And I think him not having a 6-drop on the table was really bad. And was a mistake. I'm 18-15 in my 33 matches. And it's the Guardian of Vitogasi, and he's not big enough. And I have won! I'm now 19-15, and I intend to play another match of Momir. Nobody is online. But this guy is online, Aerostratus, and he wants to play. He wants to play Momir. With me. I'm honored. Yes, I want to play first. I don't want to mulligan. Cabal trainee. Wow. Okay. I'm doing this to get the mana dudes, and some clever guy has calculated that it's worth it, but I never get the mana guys. Protection from red can be somewhat relevant, and shadow is absolutely relevant. Getting a shadow guy is actually very good. Okay, I'm not gonna do my 3-drop, I'm not gonna do my 5-drop when I am on the play. Silent Assassin, wow. That's really not any fun. I don't want to do 1 and take 2, so I start doing the Shadow Race here, but the Shadow Race is realistic. He needs to deal with this Shadow guy, so getting a 2/1 Shadow guy, a 2-power Shadow guy on turn 2 is actually very good. He's doing a 3-drop. 3-drops are notoriously bad and should always be skipped. And this is why... Wow, we can regenerate! Yay! And my 1/1 is holding back his horde. I am getting a 4-drop, because 4-drops are worth it. I am definitely gonna kill that guy. Any assassination tricks, even though they cost mana, which you don't really want to pay in Momir, they could be good. Get rid of those islands. Mausoleum Guard. When he dies, I get 2 tokens with flying. Whoa, sweet deal. I like me some tokens with flying. And I wouldn't be surprised if I win this game based on the Shadow guy. But what's happening now? Oh, you have to block the Armadon. Well, doesn't sound like very fun to block him, but at least I will get my flyers. But he will achieve board supremacy by that, but I don't think he will pay for it. He will just attack with the Armonon. This was my last skip, so now I can drop a creature every turn. I like where this is going. Here is the green mana. But will he really use the Armonon? He has already skipped the turn, so he doesn't need to skip this turn. If this was the skip turn, I could understand him doing it. But he is not doing it. He is playing Tullrock Grunts, who are a 3/3. That's very sweet. And I definitely need to clog up the ground. I'm not gonna block here. Just to get, I need the Mausoleum Guard later to hold back that guy if nothing else. And I should be able to clog the ground right now. Right now is when I'm clogging the ground. Putting this guy in front of his dudes. Oh, unblockable. Blue creatures you control are unblockable. Well, the ground is not clogged yet. And now I have a pretty reliable 4-turn clock. But I need to clog that ground. It would be fun if he got another ally, but it wouldn't matter a lot. And here comes his 6-drop. Yeah. I still feel oh, he's doing a 4-drop. And he's gonna use the ability. Sweet. And he got the Stone Giant. Wow, Alpha. And here you go, he wants to kill the Deep Channel guy. And actually, that is allowed. That means I'm going to block him with both. And take the 6 damage. Yeah. So, please, let's see what we can find now. What Momir Vig can summon for us. Someone who can hold the ground. Whoa, Hellkite Igniter. Oh well, he can hold the ground. How much damage is coming? 9. Well, he can also just swing and then win next turn. Stone Giant can prevent this. Who can he cast? Power, toughness. He can throw both these guys into the air. Here's a 7-drop. Oh my god! That's bad. That's really bad. I think it's game. He will hit me for so much damage next turn. Wait a minute, Hellcat Ignited gets +1 where the X is the number of artifacts you control. That sucks. So my only hope now is that he has forgotten what Stone Giant does. But as he is a member of the best Pauper clan on Magic Online, he probably hasn't forgotten. So let's make this drop count. Flying Trample. Okay, he can hold the ground pretty well, except that there's a lot of crap coming through on the ground. But somebody needs to fly here, and it is a plant token that is flying. But I think Aerostratus had a pretty good draw there. Though he must play a land now. No, he's at 7. Yeah, he wants to play a land. So I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Hey, wait a minute. This is not showing as I intended it to. Is this better? This is not the way it looks on the preview thing. You see the whole... Should be better. Let's see when it changes. Okay. Bogard on Hellkite. Okay. Is the window showing properly now? It looks good in my XSplit software, but it doesn't look good when I look on Twitch. In the dashboard, but now I have to look on the channel itself. I'm gonna lose this match. Oh, I get an ad. That sucks. Yeah, it's just too much damage coming through here. Even Leech of the Pit won't save me now. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, I'm 1916. That was the 35th game. So my fear was unfounded. I can make the window a bit bigger. Time for another game of Momir. .35 matches down, 1916. So, it looks like you have about 50% chance of winning Momir, which is easy to predict. But there is some skill, not much, but a little. And the daily Momir events looks like wonderful EV and a good way to start a bankroll on Magic Online. Because an average player actually wins and makes a profit in the daily events. So why am I not playing the daily events? Because I have this fixed idea that I want to practice 100 matches before I play a daily event. Which is probably quite exaggerated for Momir. Maybe I need to open a match in the tournament practice room as well. Because this is a slow hour on Magic Online. Momir Basic with my Momir deck. Right. And let's do it again. No, I don't want Mulligan. I don't want to tell Aerostratus that I'm streaming, as nobody's watching right now, so that would be embarrassing. Here is something. Kerplus and Wolverine. When it's Christmas, you get to deal 1 damage to Santa Claus. Pretty much. Let's do the 2-drop. Coral Fighters. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But now he's not skipping anymore, he's playing his 3-drop. Which surprises me, as everyone is pretty settled on the fact that you shouldn't do the 3-drops. What? A 5/5 flyer? Okay, so I can attack. I have to skip the 3-drop, but only the 3-drop. But my crazy Wolverine will tear his bats to pieces if they want to fight him. Rawr, says the Wolverine. But there is no fight. Who are you? Double strike. You have -1 power. That's fascinating. Was the reason he had -1 power? So now he has 0. That confused me a bit. Here is my 4-drop, and it's gonna cost an island. Kildorn Home Guards. Okay, so they desert. That's cute. Double strikes once, I can attack. Home Guard is pretty sweet. Ivory Gargoyle. And that doesn't work, so... But it's another 2/2 flyer. And it seems that his aerial power is... oh. The 5-drop. It's the Battleground Geist. He's a 3/3 flyer. And I can't attack now, can I? I can still attack with the crazy Wolverines! Woohoo! But he might be able to block them. Haha! 1 damage to creature or player. So I'll do 1 damage to you! I absolutely want to do that. He may transform the bat again. Does the bat actually transform to 5/5 flyer? Can I see the card from the other side? Or do I have to Google it? Here comes his 6-drop. It's the Pale Recluse. A 4-5 with reach. So the board is entirely clogged now. But he has that double strike guy that will change things. Aerial Caravan 4-3. Whoa, that's really good. That's a super good way of breaking a stalemate. So I might actually do that, but I do have to draw some islands for that. So the board is getting complicated. I would love... Until end of turn you may play that card, but I can't play 2 lands. Oh. Oh my god. But he needs snow mana and he doesn't have snow mana. So it's just a 5/5 flyer. White or green? White. What the hell is this? Trample. 10/10 trample. Okay. Sweet. I do have some guys that I can sacrifice. And I will attack with the Doom Gape. Just 7 mana. Very nice. Okay, here comes his 8-drop. Oh, they are pretty good. So this ability is worthless, right? On the Aerial Caravan, because I can play 1 land a turn anyway, unless I'm dropping something. And if I'm dropping something, I don't want to spend 3 mana doing something else. Or do I? Do I drop like 5 drops and still play land? The question is not really there, because he is gonna attack with his 5/5. That means I get to block with them and one of them dies, and he'll probably kill the caravan. So I don't need to think about that anymore. Yes. I sacrifice the Coral Fighters. I play... I definitely should have discarded the swamp there and play the forest. I play Godsire. Oh, sweet. Can I attack in the air? No, I can't. But here comes my 10/10. And he just takes it. Because he wants to have the Sisters of Stone Death. Who can just do anything, pretty much. But he's not gonna use them. I would have used the Sisters of Stone Death. Scion of Darkness. It's the 6/6 trample guy. So I gain life equal to the creature's toughness. So looks like the home guard is going to die. And then we play An 8-drop. Warren clicks the voice of hunger. Oh. Must not forget to tap the Godsire. Sign of Darkness blocks. And the Pale Recluse. So I'm going to kill the Recluse then, right? Because I want to be able to fly in. Does the 8/8 have vigilance? No, it doesn't. Now he doesn't have reach anymore. He still isn't transforming the bat. Was almost pressing F6, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I have Godsire. Though I am gonna play Emrakul next turn. So this is over. Unless he can magically kill Vorinclex. What a horrible commander he must be. People can't be happy when you play Vorinclex. Voice of Hunger. Momir 100% skill. I realized that this was the opportunity to play Vorinclex. Oh, we're never gonna see those lands again, but he is looking for something. Did he go to 9? Ah, he has the Stone Sisters thing going. Can they do anything to players? Not really. He's just delaying the inevitable here. So he's playing a 6-drop. Is he? Or is he using an ability? Vorinclex is super devastating. One of the reasons to stick with 8-drops. Erostratus claims that he sucks. I don't really know what he is doing. Oh, okay. Of course, he can kill the Vorinclex. That way. So I have to block the Sisters of Stone Death, and then I'm exiled. But the Sisters of Stone Death will also be blocked by this token. Which will take care of them. But Vorinclex is dead, though I already had the game-winning monster on the field, the Godsire. But Sisters of Stone Death, they are really good. Of course. And then kill Vorinclex like that. But she's gone. There is no blocker in the air worthy of mention. And I'll go get an 8-drop. Whoa! That guy is quite good. The battle round Geist attacks. Did he morph this? He didn't, right? I find the morph the cards that switch sides are really hard to look at in Magic Online. Okay, still got to tap the Godsire at the end of his turn, which is what will wear him down. Okay, let's get an 8-drop. Lottery time. Who are you? Oh, I hate that guy. Can I time this if I build? God. Okay, there goes my victory. Though it wasn't on the battlefield yet. He has built to 10 while I have been durdling around. Isn't it 10 where all the crap is? Or is that 11? I never remember. Crowsun Cloud Scraper isn't the worst, is he? I started doing this in the wrong order again. Whenever you cast a spell, return target permanent to owner's hand. That would be great if I could cast any spells. At least it's a 2-turn clock. Pretty bad. Here comes my 8-drop. Again. Fat Angel 4/4. Gain life for artifacts. I don't have any artifacts. I attack. And then I have the kill next turn. But he has a good chance of getting something good. I am gonna let him swing with the Legionnaire, if he does. There's an 8-drop here. It's a Chroma! Can't attack. Well, that actually saves him. Do I now do 1 damage? 4 damage and have him at 1 rather than having him at 5? Not sure. But I'm sure that I'm gonna drop me an 8-drop. And if it is a haste guy that flies, it's all over. Prevent the next 5 damage. Okay. I'm preventing... So I'm preventing like that. And then I can swing. And Angel of Salvation is a 5/5, so now it looks like it could end next turn. He has to control all my 3 flyers. He's thinking about giving up the Cloud Scraper. I can't remember if it's 10 or 11 where all the crap is. If I end up in this situation, I will go to my notes and look at it. But it's one you have to avoid. 9 drops are decent, but 1 of 10 or 11 is really bad and the other is really good. It's 10. 10 is really bad. Never play 10 drops. And that's exactly what he's going to do now. No? What was that? He played an 8 drop still, even though he didn't pay. And I win. So I'm 1-1 against him, and I'm 20 wins, 16 losses. Short break, and then I'll play again. Okay, sorry about that. Let's play some Momir. And in the tournament practice room. So I think there is about 10 rules you have to know when you play Momir. And not more than that. But you definitely need to have a plan. But if you can get to 8 drops and start dropping 8 drops, then yeah, then it's a coin toss. Checking for comments on YouTube. Checking the spoiler site. Has anything been spoiled today? Whoa! No, it's just the modern stuff from yesterday. Great card spoiled yesterday. Tooth and Nail, Path to Exile, Elspeth, Kitchen Finks, Arcbound Ravager, Vedalken Shackles, Kataki's War's Wage, Knight of the Reliquary, etc. It's like everything from Modern. So I think there will be great stuff today as well. And here we go. I want to play first, I don't want to mulligan. I want to have my Momir avatar over here because that's where he is not taking up valuable space and hiding things, which happened in an early video. Give me a Llanowar Elf, one time. What the fuck? Knight of Stromgald could be relevant somehow, but overall 2 wasted drops again at 1 and 2, and I'm on the place, I will have to skip 3 and 5. So I'm playing the 3-drop. He has a 1/1 that doesn't do anything. So I swing. Well, he has, this guy is removal, so that's not too bad. Swampwalk isn't too bad either. Oh, it's repeatable removal. I regret saying that doesn't do anything. He absolutely needs to die. Wow. That guy is like the reason for doing 2-drops. Mist Meadow Witch. Pretty good. Then you can do this every turn and just keep dropping lands. When you have stabilized. I'd skip the 5-drop as well as I am on the play. But now we can just start killing things. But he wants to play some creatures instead. Tell you what I mean, 4/4 defender. Untap target permanent. Whoa, mana dude. Here is my 6 drop. Tap 2 target he should control. He gets +2/+2. Well, that's decent. I think he should now use the witch. He isn't. Yeah, 7 drop. He should definitely use the witch and try to get to 11 and cast Ulmog. Clockwork Dragon. Well, a 6/6 flyer is bad news for me. So let's see what kind of a broken 7 drop I can get. Gabriel Angelfire looks really good. He can't use his wing to fly. Oh, sometimes he can fly. 4/4. Well, I cannot do very much. Can't do a lot. And Namba is my opponent. And here comes his first 8 drop. Looks nasty. 6/6 flyer. Can't do anything about that. Flying first strike, trample or rampage tree. So I choose flying, maybe. I imagine getting the tokens for this guy and then using that guy. Could be good. Avatar of Hope. 4/9 that can block anything. So flying was the right thing to do here. Maybe I should have stayed at home and blocked the Clockwork Dragon. I remembered it! I'm so dead. The Mist Meadow Witch is just really good. You can do it twice even. Arcslogger. I'm so screwed. Okay, I'm gonna block here. He's gonna get 8/1/1s. This doesn't look very good, does it? It doesn't matter. I have to get like a huge hexproof guy, and how would that work? Or just the do a lot of damage guy. Oh, he is normally so good. Let's swing with everything. If I had just had like 2 more guys, it would have been better. Looks like he is using too many of his tokens to block, so that he can't kill me next turn. Or can he? Yes, he can. And I am now 2-2 in this session and 2017 overall. And I have time for one more. The last game of this session. Against Anne. Yes, I want to play first. I don't want to mulligan. Oh, such wonderful abilities they all have. One 8 wall. Okay, let's go with this wall and see what happens. What a fantastic card. It looks great. Oh, why isn't this played in like real Magic? The best wall ever. Toy Maker. No 3-drop for me, but I am gonna attack with the runner. And clear the board. Yeah, Flying Griffin. Well, let's go with this wall. Do I have to click for each life? That's a showstopper for the wall. Cover runner. He doesn't have haste today. I like my wall. I'm gonna pay more for it. Who are you? Mr. Swine 4-3. Yeah, 3 life for you. So now I could actually attack, which would be kind of interesting. And my glorious wall will prevent all damage. Maybe should I hide behind the wall and go to 8 and go to 11? Huh? No, don't do it, Mr. Courier. Oh, the awesome power on my wall. Yeah, well, heck, I'm going to 11. Let's try that. Think there will be some pressure on me. Faithbreaker Worm. Somebody's getting trampled. Okay, do I now play a 7-drop then to try to stabilize, because I'm now starting to take a lot of damage. I think I am playing here. Playing the 7-drop. Balefire Dragon. Okay, pretty good. Wow, what an ability. But no haste. Hopefully he can't play Benticore. Put Merfolk into play. 5/5. Okay, and he can gain stuff. I have not stabilized the board. Pretty far from it, actually. So what about this? Do I now drop 8-drop or try to proceed to 11? I want to swing with the dragon, because if I can open the sky and hit with the dragon, it's pretty powerful. Then it will be easy to go to 11. So I play an 8-drop. Nice. And next turn I can wipe his entire team. And I am now at 9. No flyer! No flyer! Ah, it's a flyer. It's a 6/6 flyer, but he really has to block now. So, am I good anyway? It's pretty much the same situation as the last turn. And I will proceed with my stupid plan, giving him lots and lots of life. White-black flying trample. All he has to block. So we are back in the same situation. And I can proceed. Celestial Force. 7/7. gains a lot of life, but this is not going to get determined by life, and he still doesn't attack. So I must proceed with my plan. For the sake of the experiment. And next turn I can drop an 11 drop. And I hope it's Ulamog. He's at 68. Should have turned off the volume on my phone, sorry for that. Sack a creature. Destroy each creature with the converted mana cost. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad. Does he have a 2 mana cost creature? Here they come! Do I want to take 11? I can kill that guy. Well, let's do that. And he definitely needs 9 life. And we drop an 11 drop. And it's better be Ulamog at this point. Okay, I got the bad end of the 11 drops. And now I'm pretty much toast. Slipstream can't attack unless a defending player controls an island. Okay. Uh, 5-3, yep, I'm dead. So, going to 11 mana wasn't the plan. But I had to try it once. So that ends today's session. Thank you for watching.